In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the exciting updates that have been rolling out to Google Meet since September 14th. At this point, as of this morning, 9:18, I believe my account now has all of the projected updates that will be happening. There will be additional ones beginning the first week of or two of October. If you see something in this video that is not on your district account, please give it a day or two. Google has stated that these are rolling out updates. So they are not given even to one entire domain like the Trenton domain at a time. I know that sounds bizarre, but it came right from Google. So first things first, left-hand side of the screen, student, right-hand side, teacher. I just want to show you that students should never be able to click on your header link, even if it's visible if you're not in it. If you believe this is happening, please reach out to your building tech because they may need to look at the account and see if there's something wrong. Now, teacher, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to open my Meet. First thing you're going to notice now is a blurred background icon. So from this startup window, you can turn your background blurred or turn it off. Okay, you will also be able to access this from inside. I'm just showing you this here. The students will see this as well. So I'm going to make this Meet active. And I'm going to begin with the lower right-hand corner. So if you point to the bottom of your Meet screen, you should see that long white bar appear. And at the end of the bar, we're going to see the three-dot menu. Layout is the first update I want to show you. Tiled now can be adjusted all the way up to 49. Now this will scale. So each time you go in, it's not saved, and it does say that there, but you don't have to put the exact number in. It will just say that this will scale your boxes up to a maximum of 7 by 7. Auto will go from tiled to spotlight automatically when a presentation happens. So when the teacher goes into present mode, if the student has it on automatic, it should go from tiled to spotlight automatically. Next update, going back to those three dots, we went to layout. Please note that you could do blur background here, as well as the students can turn on and off. You cannot blur someone else's background. So please know that as a teacher, you cannot blur another participant or student's background. Underneath that, we're going to take a look at settings. Noise cancellation is now active. Turning that on will filter out any sound that is not recognized as speech. So you may want to have your students at some point, have your families check this. It will greatly improve that, although we should be muted when we're not presenting. Going beneath that, a little quick tip. Please remember that the recommendation is to try to change your settings for the Meet to standard. This should help with some choppiness and issues. It's certainly not going to hurt. Host controls. This is the big bulk of the updates that have finished rolling out. Let's start with sharing screen and chat messages. The presenter, the host, can now determine if everyone can share or send chat. So I highly recommend, if there is a co-teacher in your room, you may want to leave this on, because in the event that you are booted, your co-teacher cannot even share their screen to try to take over the lesson and continue. Please feel free to turn chat messages off and even turn them on at a certain point. So you can turn these off, and if you are doing a moment of your Meet that you do want the kids to be able to ask questions, you can do this on and off whenever you choose. The top, this is the big star one, guys. This is the waiting room that everybody's been looking for. It's a little tricky to say, but quick access needs to be turned off. So let me explain. By default, every time you come into your Meet, it's going to be on. Quick access allows anyone who clicks the link to come in if you're in there. As a teacher, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to my advantage. I'm going to come in the Meet and I'm going to turn it off. And I want to show you what happens on the student side, okay? So now on the student side, I'm going to join, but now it's not going to say join. It's going to say ask to join. There's that button. So now watch this. As a teacher, I'm going to sit with my attendance book and I'm going to check off who is joining this meeting. I can admit or deny. Now, the Google note says that if you deny somebody twice, at that point, they will no longer be able to even ask to join. So you're not going to get that spam on your screen all the time from somebody that shouldn't be there. So I'm going to hit admit, and lo and behold, my demo student account can now open in my Meet. Okay, so again, I really, really hope that all of this helps you use Meet in the best way possible. Now that my demo student is in there, I do want to show you, you can access the host controls from down here. You're going to see quick access, sharing screens, chat messaging. All of this is listed right here in this little Guardian shield. Okay, I love it. It's a new safety feature. And know that just like the others, quick access can be turned on and off. So if you do not want to sit and admit each of your students at the start of the Meet, turn quick access on. On means quick access for everyone. Come on in. And then maybe 5-10 minutes into the Meet, you may want to go into this shield and turn quick access off. Now, no Meet bombs, no inviting other people in, no copying a link and sharing it with others. And I want to say, I tried this out in my open Meet for tech support, and my admins tried to get in. They couldn't even join without me admitting them, not even at the admin level. So I hope this helps you better understand how you can use Meet, and we're all going to keep our fingers crossed that Google Meet continues to roll out more and more updates to help in our connectivity and our safety.